Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Shara here today with a new video. I'm excited to be back. I know it's getting close to Valentine's Day, so I thought that I would come back and do a little soft glam Valentine's look, you know. I already did a little bit of curling to my hair. I'm going to try to transform into something cute for Valentine's Day, so keep on watching. I've already pretty much moisturized my face and I did my brows. So I have a few primers that I might try. This is NYX Shine Killer. I get oily, so I thought that was a good one. I used this recently and I think it worked pretty good. I also sometimes use this Tarte Double Duty Beauty base tape, because that's my problem area. I broke out a little bit right here, so I don't know what's going on right there. I'm hoping that that's gonna go away soon. A little bit here. Okay, so I'm gonna prime my eyes as well, and I have oh, you know what, I just bought this recently. This is the MAC. It's the MAC Laying Low Painter's Pot. I call it Painter's Pot, but oh, Paint Pot, I'm sorry. So I'm gonna use this for my eyes. I've used this a couple times. I got this at Ulta. It feels really silky. It's a little darker than I probably should have got, but I guess you can wear them as shadow if you want to. So that's why they have different colors. So I guess if you want to use it, as like a primer, you might want to go with a lighter color. But if you want to wear it just as a shadow, you can go with the other options they have with more color. They even have like a greenish metallic kind of color. So that's what I've been using to prime my eyelids lately, and it feels really silky and I like it. So today I think I'm gonna go for a soft glam look. I don't want it to be too, you know, over the top, something that's really wearable for Valentine's Day. So I'm gonna go really light with my eye colors. Now this is a palette I just got from NYX, and it is called Utopia. Ultimate Utopia. And I just love the colors. Oh my goodness. It's my cousin's birthday, and they want me to come to Detroit today, so I might be doing this look and then getting on the road to Detroit. It's only an hour away, but I might be doing that. It's his birthday and a lot of my cousins gonna be there and stuff. So that might be where I'm wearing this to today. Okay guys, so I want to show you this brush that I love lately. Yeah, I had this for a while. This is the Real Techniques Instapop Shade Brush, but I've had this for a while, but I never really used it that much. But lately I've been liking it really to start my eye looks, and it's really fluffy, and I just like the way it kind of like can go into that outer, you know, like the outer V area. But anyways, I am going to use this to start. I think I'm gonna start with this really nice, just a couple shades darker than me shade right here, and it's like a brown, and that's what I'm gonna use as my transition. Can you see? And move this in, because this is gonna be really soft look, and I just want to have like not so much color on the lid, but just kind of focus on the outer V and have the lid kind of, you know. I'm just gonna keep on getting that more focus into that outer V and bring it in very slightly with just a tiny bit into the crease, just a little. So I'll probably take another brush and just kind of smooth that out a little more, or blend that out a little more. You know, that Painterly pot, Paint Pot from MAC, it covers up those veins and stuff, because I have like a little bit of veins showing in my lid, and that's not really cute. All right, I'm gonna take another brush This is from Morphe, and this is the M433, and I'm gonna just take that and kind of take that out just a little bit. Okay, next, I think I'm gonna go in with this pink. Put that just a little bit lower than that transition shade. So I'm just gonna keep using this Morphe brush and do that. So I don't want it to be too much. So I'm just going to keep it kind of towards the crease area and not really blend it too far out. I like that. Okay, I don't want to go too far in because I want it to be more focused on that outer V area. So that was that pink. I'll do that on the other side. That pink's really pretty. I don't know if I used that one yet out of the palette. I just got this palette a couple weeks ago. So I've done maybe like 2 to 3 looks with it. And I really like the colors though. I don't know if it's just me and I like those colors, or if it's just a really nice palette, because I mean it just seems like it has everything you can need. You know, I kind of like mauve colors, I guess you would say, and it kind of has that, a lot of the colors have that mauve-y kind of look to them, to me. So I think that's why I like it. My daughter always says I like those colors, like even for my nails and stuff, like I'll do like mauve-y colors, where she likes a little more color. But you know what I'm gonna do for my third shade? Now my go-to purple that I always go to, ignore my palette, it is messy and I use this all the time, but this is the Jackie Aina palette, and this purple is called Big Wig, and that's like my go-to purple I've always used. But that's kind of dark and I don't want to go too dark. So I'm thinking I'm gonna use something in this palette. They have a pretty purple right here. You see that one? That is really pretty. Put on the pencil brush and just go ever so slightly so I have a little bit of definition in that crease, but not too much. Not too much, you know? And that's all I think I'm gonna do. I don't want to do too much. So I might even drag that down here. Might even take it across my lid just a little bit. Just a little bit, you know? Even though I'm gonna do some liner, that'll be like behind the liner, just a little bit. And I might make that purple go a little more cat too. Almost do like a wing with it. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take another brush and I'm just going to blend all of that. I'm gonna do a little bit of nude, well not nude, but concealer on my lid, just a tiny bit. And then I'm going to probably go in with the lightest shade in the palette. I'm gonna go down here. This one has no shimmer. See, that one has shimmer, so I'm gonna use this one on my lid. That's gonna give me like a peachy look, but we'll see how that does. This is more like a dark gray, and then I'll do these two, and that's what I'm gonna line my and keep it more of the outer corner too. Okay. Oh, she's in here, daughter. Okay, y'all, so I'm gonna go in with my Born This Way from Too Faced. This is warm beige, and this is what I've been using for, this is what I use for the winter time. And then I just got this Morphe brush. I'm debating on if I like this one though. And I'm gonna try to work around these rollers. But you know what? I probably will bring this foundation up just a little bit, because I do have like a lot of pores showing still. I don't know what's going on. That area is kind of funny. Yeah, oh, this is nice. Now this is the color I probably should have been using. I just forgot that I get pale in the winter so much, so I've been using that darker shade. This is actually the shade that the lady, she did my skin match for this shade, and that's what she told me I should do. But I thought that it was still a little too pale for me, but that was probably because I did it in the summer. And then I just felt like I needed a little more color. Y'all gotta tell me some tips in my comments too. What you guys do and what you think will help me out. Make sure y'all do that. A little bit on my chin, make sure I get that ear pretty good. That's why I don't want no line, and then I go across my forehead too. Okay, so looking foundation. Okay, lately I have been doing just a slight contour. I used to go in with the contour, but not anymore. And I usually use a bronzer to do my contour. So I'm gonna use this Hula Benefit bronzer. This might be the, I think this is the lighter shade. I didn't even say which color this one is. I don't know what color this one is, but this is the Hula bronzer. And I'm just going to do a slight contour with it. And someone told me that you're not supposed to go past where your eye starts for your contour. So I just go a little bit less now than I used to do before. So I just want a little contour. That's light. And then I'm going to just do a little along my hairline. Oh, you see that natural highlight, y'all? Y'all see that? Yes. Okay, there we go. And then I'm going to take this big fluffy brush that I just started using from Real Techniques. It's just a powder brush. And then I'm gonna add a little more color onto my cheeks and stuff. Because I need a little more, y'all. I just need a little more. You know what? I should have did my concealer first, but I didn't. I did not. Just to add a little more color. So when I do the concealer, I'll see if I need more bronzing or not. Because I need a little more color in my cheeks. I'm looking too washed out and I don't like that look at all. Get the color going. Dimension. Alright, so I'm going to just do a little bit of concealer. So I'm just going with a little bit. I don't like a lot of concealer. Go in just a little bit, and that'll kind of conceal some of these pores as well under my eye. And this is the brush, that same fluffy brush I had that I used on my eyelid. That's what I usually use for my concealer. And I ordered another brush, a concealer brush from Morphe as well. That's supposed to be coming in. So I'm gonna see how I like that, because I've been using this. I want to say this is an e.l.f. brush, but I've been using this forever for the concealer. So I use it for the concealer, and then I use it to set. I use banana powder. Just a tiny bit on my nose, going up, down here, maybe a little right there. So that's all the concealer I'm gonna do. And then I'm gonna set that with this Morphe banana powder. Just a little bit. Let's see how that does. It's supposed to brighten that area. Something else I ordered from Morphe is finishing powder. So I guess like to set your foundation, what I never do. So I'm gonna see how that goes. I'm going to start setting my foundation. And for someone that's oily, that's probably something you should do. But I never do it. So, you know, by the end of the day, you're looking a mess. But hey, Mama. What you doing? Yep, so I'm gonna just let that sit on there. I just like press it into my skin. And it says it brightens that area, so. So you ain't putting Rocket out yet? Rocket like, this is so rude. How y'all treating me today? Well, he was out earlier, but we're talking about the rabbits. Got rabbits. Y'all want one? Let me know. I'll show you pictures. If you're in the area and you want a bunny, I have 4 babies. I'll show you them at the end of the video. If you keep watching, you can see them. Okay, so I brighten that under eye area, and I might do a little more bronzing, and then I'll do a little blush. So just a little bit more. I like that to be a real big difference, you know. White, light, bronze. I like that look. Okay, so that's the look I like. I like you to be like, whoa. But I still want it to be like gradient, you know. But, you know, so I will try to like kind of go over just a little bit so it's kind of ombre into there. Okay. So, there's my forehead just to bring color back because I like a tan look. I'm sorry, y'all, I don't like pale. I just don't. It's not what I like. There's nothing wrong with it, but I like a little more color because I've been pale forever. Okay. All right, and then for my nose, I'm gonna do a slight contour. And what I've been using to contour is this, it's like a foundation brush. Oh, this is from e.l.f. So yeah, it's just a foundation brush, but I've been using it to contour my nose. And I've just been doing a light contour, just on the sides. And bring that down, because I don't really need a lot of contour on my nose. My nose is, well, maybe a little bit, you know. I guess everybody can use a little contour on the nose. I just don't like it to be too strong. My daughter told me I did too much one day, so I was looking a little surgery. I don't want to do too much. And sometimes I don't even put any well, I did already. I did put a little concealer there, but I probably don't need much more concealer because, you know, once you do that, well, I'm using bronzer. Once you do the bronzer on there, you know, it brings out the middle, so you don't really need to do too much. So I'm just gonna do a light one. It went too high. Okay. Sometimes I kind of cover the nostrils too. Okay, what y'all think? Should I go in more? No, good. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna bring that out, fan that out a little bit on the sides as well. And then pull that up just a little bit. What y'all think? Good? Okay. It's called light contour on the nose. Alright. Nice. Never enough bronzer, I'm sorry. Okay, so I'm going to do the blush now. And I have two blushes that I use usually. I'm funny about blush because, where is that palette? Oh shoot. Oh, here we go. Now this is a palette my daughter had, and I don't know, all of a sudden it was in my room and she said, I don't want that. So I said, well, let me try it out, because I don't usually use cream contours or blushes, but I just seen these two colors, so I kind of like those, and I just want to try out cream blush and stuff. So I use the contour too to just try it out, but I might buy an actual cream contour from somewhere. But just these two is what I'm gonna use today. I like these colors right here, so I kind of mix these. This is like a cheap palette she might have got from somewhere. I really don't know where she got it, but I'm gonna just do them for my blush. And I'm gonna do just a light amount and build it up. build it up. Okay, so I'll just bring that up so I can have a little more color. And I think that helps because it takes the bronzer and it makes it like you're going into a lighter color, almost like that gradient effect from blush to bronzer. Who nudged me? Hi, Mama, you nudged me? She nudged me. But like I said, I do have bunnies. I have 4 of them. They're adorable, and I'm gonna show them to you. Maybe just a little video at the end of the bunnies so you can see what they look like. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. Taking care of bunnies, working, and you know, trying to get to YouTube when I can. Okay, so there we go. That's blush. And then, you know what I forgot? Lashes, yay! And I have a bag of lashes. You know, I have a bag of lashes. Okay, what I'm gonna do now though. You know what, I like to spray my setting powder before I do lashes and stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead with the Morphe Continuous mattifying continuous setting spray, and I've been liking this. This is the mattifying. I also want to try, I think it really does mattify you, and I want to try the regular one and see how that might have more of a dewy. But if it holds me, I can still tolerate the dewy since I'm going to start doing powder, but I'm going to have to play around with it and see how I like things. But this is the mattifying one, and I really like it. I like how it sprays and everything. And I've used to use oh, this Rimmel. This is the one I've been using forever. Rimmel. I'm sorry, y'all. Rimmel Stay Matte. So I've always bought matte ones, but I'm gonna have to play around and see if I like dewy, but I'm a little scared because you know I get oily. But I'm gonna go ahead and spray that. Ooh. I gotta do lashes. So I'm gonna do my lashes. Now, I have some looks I wanted to try. I have these Sephora lashes. What are those called? Oh, Zemire. And then these are the one I might do for today. Aren't those cute? But these are 3D faux mink lashes from LA Colors. But those are really cute. I don't know if I got these from Sally's or what. And now these are, now I thought I got Lily lashes, but I guess maybe I confused these. These are House of Lashes. So for Valentine's Day, I gotta think of the look I would do. Ooh, look at these, y'all. These are cute. These are House of Lashes too. Now these might be some drugstore. Yeah, this is drugstore. It said drugstore. I'm sorry, y'all. I meant beauty supply store. I envy. I could tell that that's some beauty supply. So I might even try those because they look really pretty. I think I'm gonna try these. Beauty supply store. These might even be beauty supply too. Sephora, Swanky. Oh, you know what? I got some lashes coming in too, and they are from Luxy Lash. Ooh, I can't wait to try these. They were like 30 bucks for a lash, but they better be good. These are different. Now, can y'all see them? I'm gonna like just fix up my liner a little bit because sometimes when I put on the lashes, that band kind of just kills my liner. And then I'm gonna do a little bit of just a little color up under the lash line, the bottom lashes. And that color, I think I'm gonna try this burnt. I've done this one before, but I'm gonna use this burnt red color. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I'm gonna do that one first, and then I think I'm gonna blend that out with a brown, like a lighter brown. I'm gonna just bring that up into the wing. Just a little bit. Somebody said you should always do 2 colors at the bottom, so I'm gonna blend it out with maybe a brown. Yeah, So I'll do this lighter brown. I think that was the one I used earlier. And I'll just kind of go over that a little bit more. Kind of like this, blend them. Then I'm going to do bottom lashes. I'll probably use some mascara on these. This is a small one. Face. So I'm going to, this is just the mini one I got. So I'm going to just kind of blend these as much as I can together so my lashes look blended into the falsies. And then, oh yeah, I'm going to use this. Now this one is a little difficult to use on the bottom lashes, so I'm going to be super careful because I don't really have a better one for bottom lashes. Remember, this is a Valentine's look, so. And then I'm going to go on with highlight. So I'm going to go in with that Anastasia. I use this all the time. This is pretty much, yeah, I like this one. A little bit on the nose. A little bit on the bridge. I think I like to go higher on the bridge for the highlight. Do a little bit, just a little bit more down here. And this kind of makes you look weird too. So, because I'm so like, you know, powdered up with that. And then I'm gonna do a little bit on the brow bone. And then this is an old palette too, but I've had this palette for a long time. It's probably time to throw it out, but I don't think they sell it anymore, so I've just been holding on to it for those colors. So I will probably go in with a little bit of pinky and just a tiny bit of the one I always use for the brow bone. And then I'm gonna just go light and build it up. And I'm going to go in with a color on the lips for Valentine's Day. Okay guys, this is the finished look and I think my hair came out pretty good. The flat iron curls did what I wanted them to do. It's a little bit of flyaways, but not too bad. Now I did end up adding a little bit of that color to the lid. It's just like, I guess I have to put that on for some reason. And then I took it into the inner corner as well, just to give a little more color for the look. But this is it, and I hope you guys like it, and make sure you guys like this video and comment something and tell me some tips of yours, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks. Bum buns.